Bianca, a new crew member, and Jack, a crew member who's a pro at working the assembly line. It's his favorite station. Today, Bianca has the chance to prove herself to the crew. Let's see how things go as she learns how to make a cheeseburger. As you watch, consider what Bianca may be thinking or feeling.
You put 2 pickles on each cheeseburger.
I thought it was only 1 pickle.
You're new, so you're going to do it exactly as I say, okay?
Okay.
A few days later, they were back on assembly, and there was an order of 10 cheeseburgers. The pressure was on. Bianca was doing everything Jack told her when Anna, the shift manager, walked by.
Bianca, why are you adding 2 pickles to each cheeseburger?
I thought that...
It's only 1. You don't need to add more.
Anna turns to Jack.
Jack, you're doing a great job over there. You're flying through the orders.
Anna walks away. Jack looks at Bianca.
Guess you'll never be as good as me, will you, newbie?
Now, wait a second. How do you think Bianca feels? Would you call Jack a bully? Bullying is when you repeatedly intimidate, abuse, or harass someone, and it may not always be obvious. If you were Bianca, how would you have handled the situation? When you feel or believe someone is humiliating you, making you feel inferior, or scaring or intimidating you, stop engaging with them and report them following your local policies.
What happened to Bianca isn't ideal, but did you hear about what happened to Marco and Chad? When Chad was walking toward the front counter, someone thought they saw Marco spill water on the floor. Marco has a reputation for joking around with other employees, but sometimes he can take it too far. Chad walked by and suddenly slipped on the water and fell. He seemed okay overall, but his face was all red and he looked like he wanted to cry. Marco laughed and pointed at Chad.
Ha! Did you mean to do that? Or are you just that clumsy?
I can't believe you did that.
Do I look like I could do something so mean? I blame it on Ravi.
Meanwhile, Ravi innocently walks by and hums a tune. Chad tries to get off the ground, but he keeps slipping. When he finally stands up, he doesn't realize it, but he's got a wet spot on his pants.
Who needs a restroom when you can just wet your pants like that?
Chad couldn't look any more frustrated. He has the face of a guy who had a bad day. Later, when the manager asks Marco about the spill, he denies it was him and blames it on Ravi.
Yeah, it's Ravi. That guy has been bullying Chad, and the other crew members too.
The manager looks puzzled. How would you have reacted if you were Chad? What if you were the person who thought you saw Marco spilling the water? If anyone makes you feel intimidated, scared, or humiliated, speak up and stop engaging with them. Or, if you notice someone is getting picked on, speak up for them. But most importantly, report the bully according to your local policies.